All right, and welcome to another short bite of eCritical. Today we're going to cover how to review the 24-hour fluid balance for a patient. So, and in this we're going to incorporate another aspect of the time management part of eCritical. Now, let's say we want to see the ins and outs for a patient, and just looking at the intake and output graph. Because everything is done on an hourly basis, you don't get a real quick and easy look. You can see the cumulative, but it's hard to see how things have been going over the course of the days because it's giving you hourly cumulative balances. So we want to take a look at the daily output. All we need to do is change the time interval, and then under modes, instead of saying 24 hours, we go with daily, and then you can see that it crunches down all the data into individual dailies. Now, for this test patient, most of the last number of days there's nothing going on, so there's actually zeros here. But for the last couple of days, there's been data streaming in, and so you can see the daily outputs, daily inputs. And so you can you're on the intake and output tab. You can then adjust the size of the screen as you see fit. I'm going to just move that up a little bit. Let's move that up as well, because we aren't going to. And we can just use the scroll over on this side here to scroll up and down just to see the totals. Now, the whole hourly inputs and then the daily totals are here, and we can see that for the hourly inputs, for the daily totals, you can see the patient's total daily in, total daily out, and then their balances for each of those days. To return back to the normal views, you just change your time intervals, and then your time intervals go back to the way they were before. We're going to skip back to the beginning, the end of the day today, and carry on, going back and looking at our MD summary as our default view. And that concludes all of the basic navigation parts for eCritical. Next, we're going to move on to a lot more of the physician data entry, including things such as the documentation, the admission documents, daily GCS, and death documentation.